welcome back. This is the boy again, Adamslink. How you guys doing? Welcome to another video. Please try as much as possible as usual. Support your boy, like this video, comment, share it on all social media platform. Follow me on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, Adamslink. And make sure you subscribe and click the bell notification to get updates anytime, any day I upload. And meanwhile, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you are watching this video from. And I'm sure most of you guys in Nigeria are currently watching Bbnaija. I think today is Bbnaija final, so I am rooting for Little Rose. I've said that in my previous video. I want her to win, but it seems like WhiteMoney will be the one to take home the 19 million naira prize. Well, sometimes, you know, there are a lot of quotes out there. In fact, the quote out there on social media, you just find out that sometimes some, maybe if anybody is feeling sad or happy, the next place that person goes to is social media to try to write exactly what he's feeling, or maybe false or lies. And mostly from all those Nigerian celebrities, you see a lot of quotes out there. Honestly, when I do go online, I do see some quotes that I feel like are directly speaking to me, or are directly, you know, like what I'm feeling at that moment. For example, earlier today, this is exactly how I felt, and I came across this quote. It's coming from an Nollywood actress. She said, "Sometimes the people we care about just don't have sense, but we will keep managing them. People we actually care about don't just have sense." Honestly, I'm speaking directly. I feel like the quote is speaking directly to me. And well, that is just by the side talk though. Well, this one is coming from actor Kenneth. He said, "Absolutely no man needs to date you for years to know if you are marriageable or not. Men almost certainly knows what they want from a woman even before they approach her. My advice to ladies looking to find life partners is this: always be yourself. Make sure you are happy and enjoying the relationship and not pretending so as to please the man you are dating. If it's not you, it's not you, and there's absolutely nothing you can do about it. It is not about you, it's about him and where he placed you in his heart. Stop stressing yourself." You know, this advice is contradicting, because you know why I say it's contradicting, because honestly there are some people who like you, but they want you to put more effort. It's not as if stressing, no, but they want you to put more effort in a way that, okay, show that you actually care, you are marriageable, or you are a wifey material. But if you take this advice by not stressing yourself, not even putting any effort towards a man, because you think that that man, if he wants to marry you, he will marry you. If he don't want to marry you, he will not marry you. But for me, I think working towards it, kind of like, you know, may change the man's mind. But if you are just reluctant and just want to be like, okay, yourself, well, good girls will only be good girls. I think it's contradicting. And at the end of the day, you don't know exactly what men want. And nowadays also, I also think men nowadays don't know exactly what women want. It's confusing. Really confusing, guys. And check out this a post. According to this guy, he wrote, he said, "At a Baptist church in Shulu, groomsman duties, and the reverend just told me I am not allowed to wear earrings in church. I calmly left the church. Guess it will be the reception for me. Shout out to Nigeria Christianity and hope they have fine dining restaurants in hell. And to the team, do it for your friend. The friend escorted me out while he laughed about it. He snapped the picture, I posted it and said, see you at the reception. If they burn your papa well, no spray me." So this guy was sent out by a reverend father because he was wearing earrings. because he's wearing earrings. Sometimes the angel of light or the angel of darkness can act as an angel of light. That is why you see our politicians well dressed, cultured, respectful, but they are corrupt. That is why also you see well decorated Nigeria, so highly placed in society, in a way that, see, if you even see the person walks, the perfume, no, the pride will even check you. Highly placed in society, have all the degrees, and yet is a thief. So I think we are just, man, this country, I think we just worry too much about someone's appearance. We just kind of like use, just read a book by the cover. But it's actually also, you really need to be careful though, because I see nothing wrong with this man dressing. Well dressed, only the earring. But giving that excuse, it doesn't mean that you as a young man, you carry dreadlock anyhow. They draw tattoo everywhere and wear it back, all those kind of things. You actually have to give you a little bit, be moderate about it. Don't think because they always use that word. Don't read a book by the cover. Today, while I was at the site, someone was smoking. I cautioned someone about smoking Igbo, one of the laborers, and the laborer was like, "Hey, Oga, now Igbo people made the smoke Igbo, now they get sense fast." I'm like, they always have that way of. Well, at the end of the day, guys, I am saying nothing wrong with the earrings. Well, it's a church though, and it's their property. If they don't want you there, you simply excuse yourself. And the guy did the right thing though. And meanwhile, check out this video. And thank God it's not from Nigeria. So apparently, in this video, the groom stood up. The groom stood up dancing with another girl, meanwhile his wife sitting down. So people have been trying to analyze the whole scenario or what happened. Why will the groom have such pride to stand up dancing with another woman? So I try as much as people have their own different stories or different comments on the video. But me, I am thinking maybe, just maybe, the groom and the bride are having issues. Maybe the groom may have asked the bride, "Come on, stand up, let's dance." The groom may have been begging the bride to stand up to dance with him. Or maybe she was kind of like skeptical, maybe they have some issue. Then the groom decided to, because you see that woman like walk around to drag the guy up. Let's dance. It seems like that bride never wanted to dance with the groom. She was just from it, or something was happening there. But the woman was forced to stand up at last though, to dance with the groom, with her husband. But on a serious note, that man has no right. Even though there's quarrel or whatever, you have no right to dance with another woman. And also the girl who stood up to dance with the groom. Come on, man. That person, where do you come? It will be your wedding you come, and you just stand up, start grooving another person's husband. Honestly wrong. And this next one is coming from Sam Clef. I actually love what he wrote. He said, "I remember when my uncle and his wife used to give me spoiled soup. She would put red oil and give me to eat. We trekked to school at the age of 11 from Onilogbogo, Taju, Bello, Ogun State to Ijo Junction, Lagos, Faba Grammar School Monday to Friday without money. Sometimes you all don't know what some of us went through as kids. I turn all my trauma to happiness. I forgive, but I never forget. My life purpose, the Joseph story, just here to inspire any rejected child and orphan never to give up." Well, people say a lot of other things. See, social media is a bad place, really, really bad, but there's also goodness in it. Social media is the quickest source to hear directly from people. successful people, to hear directly from them, to hear their success story, to see or to read what they have been through, so that you can use it to, like, okay, give yourself some certain kind of hope. That's it, man. I'm going through this one now. That doesn't mean that I won't come out of it later. And meanwhile, there are some women out there who are still busy maltreating people's children, busy maltreating your sister, your brother's kids. Also, some men out there as well doing that. Please, reason well. I know my story when I came to Abuja. I knew how people tossed me around. You know what I mean of toss? Like being rejected. My father told me to stay with this person. This person would say, oh, he doesn't want to stay with me. Send me to this person, move from there to this person. They would say, oh, I was like, there's something wrong with me. I be these people no just want me. They can come their house. At the end of the day, okay, look at me now. Look at me now. See me. You understand? It's not as if any kind of boasting, but sometimes when I think about it, I thank God, because it's kind of like shaped me up in a way that, man, I would look back and be like, man, I come this Abuja without kobo. I came here with tall slippers. I came here with nothing, and absolutely small, little by little, I'm getting there. I'm really, really happy with the progress. Not in a rush. Never in a rush. Just, I'm seriously happy with the progress. And the other day, Yemi Alade posted a really big car for our mom. And correlation to her mom, it's her birthday. I think it's the day before yesterday she did that. Bought her a Lexus. Man, I think she actually spent a lot of money on that Lexus. That's not a cheap car. It's not a small car. It's not a small car. And Yemi Alade is one of all those women, honestly, let us be frank. She hardly show off on social media. You don't even know if she has a car. Yemi Alade, you don't know. You can't tell if Yemi Alade has a car. Because she hardly show off on social media. You can never see her showing off on social media. And I think that is one of what I really like about Yemi Alade. If I should be speaking the truth, that's one of the things that I feel like, okay, Yemi Alade is seriously good at. And to end this video, WIZKID and Tems performed the other day. WIZKID brought out Tems in LA, and I hear, when I read under the comments, I hear people saying, please, WIZKID, no go knock Tems. So I think sometimes when we kind of like see, I do it sometimes as well, I'm guilty of this as well. When we see Nigeria artists getting close to a male artist, maybe collaborating together and performing together, we kind of like just feel like she's easily can be banned by the male artist. Example like WIZKID and Tems. We feel like WIZKID can easily ban Tems. And meanwhile, I do not think is that way. I do not think it's that way. I do not think it's right to say that, because I honestly think Tems will not, even if WIZKID approach Tems, I think Tems will say no to WIZKID. Maybe merely because, well, that's just what I think though. I cannot speak for anyone though. I don't even know. I know someone will say, how do you know? How did you know about this? Well, guys, I think that should be all for today. Thank you very much for watching. It's a boy again, Adamslink, and after this, I'm definitely going to be watching my Bbnaija to check the final winner, and I'm rooting, like I've said, I'm rooting for Rose. It's from Edo State, a Benin girl, and but WhiteMoney is likely to take it, but Rose for me. So bye, guys, and have a wonderful day. Stay blessed. See you.